Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of adding a cookie consent pop-up to your Webflow website using the new built-in integration. By the end of this tutorial, your site will not only be more compliant with privacy regulations, but you'll also build more trust with your visitors. Let's dive right in so you can follow along and set this up with confidence. Alright, the very first thing you'll want to do is actually add the cookie consent feature within your Webflow project. Start by heading over to your website's design page. Once you're there, look up towards the navigation and click on Apps. This is Webflow's way of giving you access to all sorts of add-ons and integrations without leaving your site. In the search bar, type cookie consent. You should see the cookie consent app pop up right away. Click on Install. Don't worry, this only takes a few seconds and won't interrupt your design or published site. Once the app is installed, you'll see an option to launch it. Go ahead and click that to get into the Setup dashboard. Now, this is where the real configuration begins. Think of it as setting the ground rules for how your cookie pop-up will appear and behave. Let's head to the Settings tab first. Here you'll notice some fields you can fill out to tailor the pop-up to your website's needs. One optional but important field is the consent storing endpoint. This is basically a secure address and endpoint where your users' consent decisions get stored. Why does this matter? Well, if you ever need a record of who gave consent and when, especially for strict privacy laws, having this endpoint in place helps you stay compliant. Not sure what to put here. There's an option to view guideline for more info, or if you're working with a developer, you can grab a secure endpoint like https://yourendpoint.com. Next is the cookie consent duration. Here you'll specify how long you want users' consent preferences to be remembered. For example, choosing forever means that once a visitor gives or denies consent, they won't see the pop-up again unless the cookies are cleared or you adjust the settings later. But you might prefer a shorter time frame, maybe a year or even just a few months, if your privacy policy needs to be reviewed with visitors regularly. Now choose the position for your pop-up. Maybe you want it to be on the bottom right, tucked away, but still visible enough that no one misses it. Think about what's least disruptive to your user's viewing experience. There's also a quick switch to hide sticky cookie button. If you prefer a cleaner look after your visitor makes a choice, enabling this will hide the little button that otherwise sticks to the corner of your site. You'll also find an option to choose the regions where your pop-up will be displayed. By default, it's set to global so everyone sees it, but you can fine-tune this if you only want to show it to visitors from certain locations, which is really handy for GDPR or CCPA compliance. Another handy setting is the option to hide the pop-up while you're working inside the Webflow designer. This way, it won't get in your way while you're building or previewing your site. Once you've adjusted your settings, let's jump over to the Scripts tab. This is where you integrate all your external tracking tools like Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, Zendesk, TikTok Pixel, LinkedIn Insight Tag, or Hotjar. For each of these, you'll just paste in your relevant ID, like your Google Analytics Form Measurement ID or Facebook Pixel ID. But here's a crucial step: don't just paste and go. For each tracker, you can assign consent categories. These categories, like Essential, Personalization, Analytics, and Marketing, let you decide which cookies and scripts run only with the appropriate user consent. For instance, analytics scripts can be enabled after a user agrees to analytics cookies, so your site stays respectful and compliant with privacy expectations. Okay, last but not least, you get to pick a template for your cookie pop-up. Webflow provides a few clean ones out of the box, so you can match it to your brand's look and feel with just a click. And that's it. Just like that, you've added a fully customizable, compliant cookie consent pop-up to your Webflow site without diving into custom code. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or run into any snags, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll do my best to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more Webflow tips and tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.